They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
No, you give me more time. No. Oh, we just step back. What? 40. You want to play Roblox? Let me show you the song that I'm telling
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 15 carries, 54 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took it down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Got some real estate inside the 30. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. Now on first down, he'll push the throw. Inside complete. It's Jordan. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Get it.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be second and goal.
Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
Oh, man.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard.
Will you fire?
On first down, Peters. That's caught by the tight end, Bruce Sample. And he'll be taking. They work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Look at the throw. Peters. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Where you towel that, Genesis? Jay, go get us to Genesis.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the run out of the play, took the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
To throw on third down, Peters complete to his tight end Sample. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Hold on, bro.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
Because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
You said give it to Daddy.
2 yards
No,
to gain on the keeper, and it's second
you
down.
give it to Daddy.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that
Daddy
right
said
now.
give it
Guarantee
to
you at least one
Daddy.
offensive
That's
lineman is saying,
how.
my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You go
And
away.
that's going to be
Yep.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Back to throw. Peters. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. Fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he...
Oh, my
Lose
God.
yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
It's not over.
They'll set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive. Hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They run with Hunt. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Any running play this call, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you got the defense back on its heels.
Jacksonville's pass Now a handoff to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it... Throwing on first down. Peters. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Steelers.
From the gun, Peters. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw again, Peters. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Peters. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. From the gun, Peters. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed to burn, and he showed off the wheels on that one. Looking to throw. Peters to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Peters. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. On 1st and 10, Peters. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
On the counter, Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
And that will be incomplete. And the other day they told us They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year. And like so many others, this goes for a first down. From the gun, Peters. Ebron caught left side. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. To throw on 2nd down, Peters. Completion here to Claypool. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On the delay, here's Hunt. Levante David in on the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first down, Peters. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Peters. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Peters. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That's good.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Wide open.
open receiver complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he'll give it here to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. Throwing on 1st down. Peters gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Back to throw. Peters able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Peters. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the run, this is Hunt. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. From the gun, Peters. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron.
This time to the tailback, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Peters. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again, Peters. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Steelers 23, Jaguars 13.
Operating from the gun, Peters. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit his squeak.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
By T.J. Watt.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Second and 15. Throw complete to Herndon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to the 3rd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot. Quarterbacks work all the...
the play fake. Peters. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. Peters. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's what.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback. And
down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt. Back to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to number 36. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And this one's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring on 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Peters. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, Peters. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Peters to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Out of the end zone. He was defended by Julian Blackman.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards that time to pick up for the Jags and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now left side of the swing pass. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And his throw is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Bud Dupree in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to go down again. Bud Dupree. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback, because he's certainly